I'm gonna try to keep this brief. Hopefully my voice isn't shaking too bad. I just went on not even like a half an hour walk and just about died. It's hot and humid here today in Iowa, and I'm excessively fat right now, which is the purpose of this video. Also, my back really hurts, and I don't know if that's from being fat or just being out of shape in general since this whole COVID thing started. Anyway, was doing some statistics reading today, and I see that 300,000 people a year die from obesity. I have been labeled as obese. Not that I'm a big fan of the BMI chart, because even when I was at my lowest weight and skinny before I had my surgery for achalasia, their BMI chart said I was overweight, and people said I looked emaciated, like, so I think there's more to it than that. I have 0 subscribers, so this is basically for my own memories and motivation. And I'll try to insert a picture here of Saturday at my 46th birthday party. Not very flattering pictures that people took of me. I mean, I don't think I'm an ugly person, and I don't think being overweight makes you ugly. And, you know, I mean, I am not healthy, as I can obviously see from my pitiful walk I just took. Humidity or not. I mean, I used to run. I used to do Highland Games and lift and throw all day long in heat like this, and it never bothered me. And now all of a sudden I am just like completely overweight, out of shape. I promise I'm not going to die of a heat stroke. I know my face turns red easy anyway. Yeah, just need to make some life changes, and this video is meant to be motivating. So really, and I hope I can look back on it in a few months and be like, oh my God, look at me. I don't even look like that anymore. You know, I probably have about 70 pounds to lose to get to my goal weight, and that would be like about 10 pounds above what I was when I was at my lowest, like where people said I looked emaciated. We'll see. I don't know that I've gained that much in muscle over the course of the last 10 years, but I'm coming up on a 10-year anniversary date of my myotomy and funlipication for my achalasia. You know, and I couldn't eat for 6 years. I mean, my achalasia, I'll try to do another video sometime about that story, because that's a story in itself, and I wanted to keep this under 5 minutes. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to motivate myself, and I'm only going to pick 3 things to do, because if I do more than that, it gets complicated, and then you're kind of getting into fad diets and all that crap that's just useless and obviously hasn't worked for me in the past. So my first goal is to do 30 minutes of cardio 3 times a week. I can do this. I can do 3 days where I get 30 minutes of cardio. Easy peasy. I'm also going to try the 5 and 2 diet, and I know I said I don't want to do fads, but fasting seems to work well with me for whatever reason. I don't know if there's, you know, genetic factors or just my body does better with fasting. I don't know. So I'm going to do Mondays and Thursdays, sticking between 500 and 800 calories, and then the other days I am going to keep track. I'm going to keep track every day in my Lose It app. The other days I'll do my normal 15 to 18 for weight loss. So we'll see how that goes. We're supposed to be starting a weight loss challenge at work. So maybe I'll do a weekly video for my own benefit to just kind of see, you know, because, okay, back to on track. Sorry. Number 3 is drinking half a gallon of water a day, at least. I could drink more than that, but at least 64 ounces, at least. Water is good for your blood pressure, it's good for all that, and that leads me to the wrap-up point, which is I'm looking at pre-diabetes. My hormones are a mess. I mean, they're just a disaster, and I don't want to get into that now. And I have high blood pressure already. So I think what I need to be doing is just following these guidelines, see where it leads me. You know, I read an article today. It was a website, I think it's Runs for Cookies. She is very motivating, has a very motivating website. She lost over 125 pounds. I mean, that's great. And she had an article about determination versus motivation. And so when I read that, something just kind of clicked, and I went, you know, yeah, I just haven't been determined. I've been motivated, but that only lasts for like a week, maybe 2 at the most. And that's why I probably can't stay on keto, or I can't stay on this or that or the other thing, because I just, you know, motivation runs out. There's got to be a bigger reason behind it. But that's all I have for now. I don't know. I don't have any subscribers, so this is really just for my own motivation and goals. And I'll check in a week, see where we're at. See ya.